Hey guys, Mitchell Gonzales, the Bearded Realtor here. Hey, are you currently living in the Denver area, or maybe you're thinking about moving here, coming out for the holidays, and wondering what fun Christmas activities there are to do? Well, you're in luck. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite Christmas activities in the Denver area, so let's hang out. Mitchell Gonzales, the Bearded Realtor here. If you've seen my videos before in the past, welcome back. If this is your first time checking out one of my videos, make sure you click the subscribe button below, and also make sure that you follow me so that way you get notifications whenever I post a new video, as I do post new videos every week about exactly what it's like living in the Denver area. Along with that, I love making these videos, but I love helping people find their dream homes even more. So I am a licensed broker in the area. So you'll see my number come across here at the bottom, as well as my email. So if you're looking at buying a home, selling a home, have questions about the real estate market, don't hesitate to reach out to me. With that being said, we'll get started with our video today. You didn't come here to hear me talk about myself. You want to hear about Christmas. So wore my finest Christmas dress sweater and my favorite Christmas hat. If you guys didn't hear, Christmas did come early here in Colorado for us. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, is now in Boulder, so there is hope for one of our football teams. So hopefully you can make one of our Colorado football teams relevant. Hopefully the Buffs are competing next year. Very exciting about that. Very exciting to be in the holidays. So a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Colorado. I've lived here my whole life. And if you're anything like me, you love Christmas and you love all the activities that come across with it. So a lot of times if I'm looking for activities, you know, I'll jump on the Google machine and see what there is to do around here. But over my years of research, I have found a couple of my favorite Christmas activities in the Denver area that I'm going to share with you guys today. So I'm going to go ahead and share 6 of my favorite spots to go enjoy Christmas decorations, Christmas lights, different activities. So I'm going to hear about my 6 favorite ones in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, the first one I'm going to talk about with you guys is the Denver Zoo lights. So this is absolutely unbelievable. If you've never been to our zoo, definitely check it out, but it's definitely a whole level of magical during the winter time. So basically they have over 1 million lights at the Denver Zoo during the zoo lights, and it's absolutely incredible. They're all over the trees, the plants. They have a lot of awesome animal themed light displays. Along with that, they have a lot of interior displays and, you know, exhibits as well. So you still get to see the animals and everything. So it's a nice combination of lights and animals. Along with that, depending on the day that you go, they have different activities that they do. So I know the ice carving is a really popular one. So if you go there on the ice carving day, along with that, they have different fire barrels, which is always fun to sit there, maybe have some s'mores. They have a lot of different holiday themed drinks and foods that you can enjoy, and just really enjoy the Denver Zoo. Sometimes they'll let you pet the animals and everything. So there's a lot of fun things to do at the Denver Zoo. That's definitely one of our favorite things to do. All right, the next one I'm going to talk about is called Christmas in Color. And what this one is it's a drive-through light show. And they have 3 different locations. We don't really go to the one at Waterworld just because it's closest to our house. It's in the Waterworld parking lot. There's another one at Bandimere Speedway, which is close to like Morrison area. So if you're out west, that's the one to go to. And then there's one at the Arapahoe County Fairgrounds in Aurora. So that's the newest location. But like I said, this one's a drive-through light display, which is unbelievable. It also has over 1 million lights. So you're in your car, it takes about 20-30 minutes. You're driving real slowly through it, and you turn your radio to the correct station and driving through, and all the lights around you are perfectly synced to the music. So it's really cool. The kids love it. And basically what they do is you get charged per car. And so you get a ticket, and it just covers everyone that's in your car. So unfortunately, you can't go rent a school bus or a limo. It says that on their website, and then go through. But your, Suburbans, Tahoes, those are fair game. So fill those babies up. Check this one out. Gonna absolutely love it. Kids love it. So definitely worth checking out for a fun little night out. our favorite one is probably the Gaylord of the Rockies. And so every year they go all out. If you've never been to a Gaylord Resort, like they're all just so over the top in everything they do. And their Christmas display is no different. So every other year they do an ice exhibit over at the Gaylord. So last year they did like a walkthrough movie thing. This year they're back to ice. So yes, it is freezing in there. They do rent out the heavy duty parkas and jackets and everything. And this year is a Charlie Brown themed one. So you're walking through, they have the different Charlie Brown themed ice sculptures. They have an ice slide that you go down on I don't know, it's like a piece of plastic. I don't even know what it is. You go fast. I would be careful because my wife managed to separate a rib on that thing a couple years ago. I didn't, or maybe dislocate. I didn't even know if that was possible, but she pulled it off. So along with that, there's also a lot of outdoor activities as well that you can do. They have gingerbread making house, or you can make a gingerbread house. You can go, they have a tubing hill down there. They have ice skating. They have kids bumper cars. They have pretty much any type of thing that you can imagine. And then they do have a walkthrough light show that you can, not show, just a walkthrough light exhibit that you can go through as well. They do s'mores. They do holiday themed beverages and food. So it's really nonstop. I think this year they actually have a Naughty and Nice escape room. So if you like escape rooms, you can do that. You know, they've got visits from Santa, Cinnabon, Build-A-Bear. They have a whole village that's built out. So, I mean, you can definitely go there, spend a few hours there, spend a few $100s there for sure. Along with that, there's also it's not technically Circus Olay, but it's a Cirque, probably saying that wrong, Spirit of Christmas show. So it's got the circus, acrobats, all that fun stuff. You can do that there as well. So an endless amount of activities at the Gaylord. Rockies definitely worth checking out. Okay, the next one I'm going to go over, it's a free one, so this one's definitely one that's worth checking out. It's over at the Denver Civic Center, and it's the Mile High Tree, and so this thing's awesome. It's one of those, I don't know if you guys know what RGB Christmas lights are, but they're those lights that you can do like a million different colors, totally programmable and everything, and these are what a lot of the professionals do for their light shows, and the tree's something like 180 feet tall, RGB lights, and it's all synchronized. There's a 15-minute light show that you can go check out on the tree. And it's really cool because my daughter loves it. You can actually go inside of the tree. So you look up and you're just surrounded by these lights, and it's just absolutely unbelievable. Along with that, there's also some really cool lights on the Civic Center building. So that's definitely, if you're in the downtown area, that's one to check out as well. Quick, easy, fun trip to do. So the next one is the Denver Botanic Gardens. So if you haven't been, I mean, Botanic Gardens is worth checking out regardless. But just when you think the Botanic Gardens can't get magical enough, they make it more magical with the Blossoms of Light show. And once again, just decked out plants. They've got flower themes. They've got their trees all covered in lights. It's unbelievable. They also do a synchronized light show there in one of the fields. So that's definitely worth checking out. They do their array of different beverages and snacks that are, of course, holiday themed. So Botanic Gardens is definitely one that you won't be disappointed on. The last one I'm going to go over is called Camp Christmas. So who doesn't love camp, right? Everyone loves camp. Who doesn't love Christmas? It's like they combined the two. So this one's over in Lakewood in Belmar, and it's actually put on by the Denver Center of Performing Arts. So you're going to get more of that artsy feel from this one. It's huge grounds, 6 acres of a winter wonderland. And it's kind of quirky, it's fun, it's artsy, it's different than anything you're going to see. I think with this one, they're kind of going for more of a throwback feel where, you know, I wasn't alive in the 70s. I had a couple of years in the 80s, but don't really remember it. But I think it's trying to bring back that 70s, 80s vibes that you'd get from Christmas. That magical feeling that you would get in the 70s and 80s is what they're going for. And it's going to involve, you know, your Santa visits, your story times, a lot of fun, sweet treats and everything. A lot of their exhibits are more immersive, so that makes it fun, where it's not just walking through. There's different activities for the adults, for the kids. And Now, for you adults that, enjoy your adult beverage, there are 3 different themed bars there, so that's an important one. So you can try all of their different drinks that they have to offer. But Camp Christmas is definitely one that is worth checking out. All right, thanks for joining me on this fun holiday-themed video. Hopefully you learned about a couple new activities you can do. Hopefully you have time to go check them out and enjoy them. I truly believe that you can't go wrong with any of these activities. Try and, if you have time, check them all out. So if you haven't had a chance and you liked what I had to talk about, make sure you subscribe to me, follow me, so that way you get a notification whenever I post a new video. If you have any questions about the real estate, the housing market, make sure you give me a call, shoot me an email. Would definitely love to chat with you. So you guys, thanks for joining me on this fun video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and of course, go Buffs.